guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm back. I know I've been gone for a while, but hey, hi guys, welcome. Let's get into our topics for today. We'll talk about me later, but let's talk about some other stuff.
Y'all ready for this?
Okay guys, so the first thing we're going to talk about is Nicole Murphy on the Wendy Williams show. I'm sure you have seen, if you're a Wendy follower, you've seen this interview, but if not, I will link it below so you can see the whole thing, and I'll insert some clips as I talk about it. But you guys, let me just tell you, girl, Nicole Murphy, Wendy was not there for it, and neither was all the rest of us. We all was like, girl, you ain't gotta lie, Craig. You ain't got to lie, you know? Like, okay, so let me take a break. Let me explain what's happening. Nicole Murphy is the ex-wife of Eddie Murphy, if you don't know. And she was in a bit of a scandal or a hot topic a few months ago. She kissed this dude, Lord Forquay. Thank you, lovely team. Antoine Forquay or Forquay. Oh, that might be something like I'm cussing. I'm not trying to cuss, but Forquay. I don't know his name because yeah. So this man, Antoine, is married to, the best way I can explain it, the actress from Waiting to Exhale, Leah Rashan or whatever. But Waiting to Exhale, that's like probably. She was a 90s actress or whatever, but that's what I remember her most from. Anyway, so Nicole Murphy wind up kissing a married man, which happened to be that woman's husband. Everything that came out, girl, I was like, she the side chick or she the side woman. I mean, I'm not trying to say I didn't think down upon her, but in a same token, it didn't, her whatever she said to the media, it did not come across like, oh yeah, she made a mistake. Like, I was like, all right, Nicole Murphy, she got a sick body, a beautiful face. She's a beautiful, beautiful woman. And I don't think anybody takes from, or in general, like that takes from her being like the other woman or just being wrong. And she was. So with that being the whole scenario leading up to her interview to Wendy, I'm like, you might have wanted to choose The View, The Real, somebody else. Because Wendy Williams, she's like, girl, now what's going on? Like, Wendy gonna ask the questions that we all want to ask.
Right. And she's 18?
She's 17.
17. So you got one more year for those Eddie
Yeah,
Murphy checks.
I know.
Okay.
That's why it's important to have my businesses on point.
Yeah. Yeah.
Now, I did see, as Wendy was asking, they were like, why was Wendy so nice at Goobity-Goo? Because this is her guest, so she had to, you know, ease her into like this situation because it was a scandal. Nicole Murphy had blamed freaking social media. I was like, girl, stop talking. And Wendy said it too. We're like, stop talking about social media.
Social media had it to where we were family friends. I was at her wedding. I just want to talk about a little bit of the social media. It made me
social media.
No, social media. I have to say,
social media
is a mountain of its own. It's a monster of its own.
I know.
Social media does. Listen, you can't believe everything.
Stop
that's on
talking
social
about
media.
social media.
I'm saying
we're talking about
social media. We get it. Social media is a big entity of like a lot of confusion, a lot of stuff. But the fact still remains, you kissed him.
It was a mwah.
Okay. Okay.
It was a frozen. It was a moment.
And then when Wendy asked you, did you really know or not? Let's be honest, sis. You evaded that question.
I was hearing stuff that was not true.
Okay,
Wendy.
well, did he tell you that he was getting a divorce?
Listen, at the moment, maybe I had a different impression of the situation.
What was your impression?
Well, obviously, it was a different impression. If
What
there
was
a
your
kiss.
impression?
I'm not going there. Listen, Missy Pooh.
Come on, you know what I do.
I know what you do, and you see this hand?
I like your.
You evaded that question. You moved around. You said Wendy. hand. You see the hand? But I'm thinking to myself, like, girl, you knew that's what you was coming here for. I mean, that's what Wendy was talking about when she invited you on and you said, okay. So I think Nicole Murphy had to put her big girl drawers on, a big girl panties on. A big girl panties on. And I think, first of all, okay, yeah, I commend her for coming on the show, but in the same token, it was like, okay, you want to clear up your name, so let's have the conversation. And then, so what else transpired? You know, one of the things she said that stuck out to me, and I was like, sister, no, was when she said, be careful, ladies, it can happen to you. Baby, that's not right.
Basically, women, it's gonna happen to you. Do your research. Very much so. Do your research, you know. It happened.
He's like, sis, it's not a precautionary tale. Like, you just don't do it. That's it. And I mean, if you know he married, again, she didn't explain it in its entirety. So everybody, she still left us in limbo where we can assume what we wanted to. Like, yeah, you knew and you just chose to do it. And if that was the case, I mean, so this leads into her little apology or whatever. I felt like, girl, like I said,
Oh, Layla, darling, it was a mistake. I apologize, you know? It is what it is. I mean,
I don't know. It was just false to me. It wasn't real. It wasn't like woman to woman. Like, I apologize. I did not know, because I have a story on my channel. Like, I really didn't know. Like, this guy was dating somebody, and when I found out, it was done. It was done. So maybe that's what she meant by precautionary tale. But again, I was like, if it was like just simple like that and you didn't know, or he told you something, tell us. Then that's the precautionary tale. Like, women, watch out, men could be out here lying, make sure. But you didn't say anything, girl. Like, sis, mom, auntie, you didn't say anything. Like, so I think a lot of people like giving her the side eye again, just because it's like, own it. And then Wendy, because Wendy was on it, baby. Wendy said, let's go. Since we're going there, let's go. She said, what about Lisa Ray? Lisa Ray's husband. Like, what happened with that?
I never did that. There was a statement released by that ex-husband saying it's false, and no
Oh,
one
you're
spoke
talking about when Lisa Ray got involved and said you slept with her husband.
Yes, and it's not true.
And Lisa Ray has said what she said, and she's not one of those celebrities who would just be out here trying to look for attention stuff. She said what she said, okay? But Nicole Murphy was
like I said, no, listen. Listen, it said I broke up somebody's marriage, which is absolutely false.
True. But if he's a cheating man, he would say that. Anyway, but I also saw in the comment section of Wendy's video, they were like, well, some people were saying, why is nobody on the man? But either way it go, I think we do hold women into a different light, and we all do it, you know? But I definitely think it sounded like we know he trashed. We was hoping you weren't. But y'all, that is it. Tell me what y'all think about this whole situation. Do y'all think Wendy was like pretty good at doing this, or she needed to get more, dive more into it? Do you think Nicole Murphy was like scrambling around? Like, I felt like she was so scrambling around the whole interview. And it's like, she was doing all these extra things to avoid the attention. I mean, the audience was clapping for random stuff. I was like, okay, audience. But in the same token, what did you think of this interview? I would love to have a comment or talk to you in the comment section. Thank y'all so much for watching, and I will talk to you next time. Be beautiful, be kind, be loving. Have a beautiful day.
I'm human. I'm sure everybody in here has made a mistake. You learn from your mistakes.
Yeah, you do.
You know?
Yeah, you do.